Hi everyone, welcome back to another video where we cover new and exciting things around Quixel and the Megascans ecosystem. At Quixel, it is our passion and dedication to scan our world. Our scanning and processing teams continue to work tirelessly in order to provide you with new content on a daily basis. Aside from delivering an increasingly diverse range of content to the Megascans library, our teams are eager to accept new and challenging tasks by broadening our skills and equipment to find new ways to scan complex content. One of the more challenging tasks we faced required us to rethink how to scan on a whole new scale, a massive scale. Drones have played such a crucial role in helping us locate ideal scan locations for our teams to explore new content. But now we are leveraging drones to help us scan enormous objects that would have been impossible to do by hand, such as this recent trip to the canyons of Utah. The scan team on this trip were able to push the boundaries of possibilities of what we can now scan. Take this cliff for example. With this drone, we were able to scan a section of it that is over 120 meters long and 60 meters high, perfect for a large-scale scene or adding detail in the background. And being able to provide you with an asset of this scale and complexity in the library is a great sense of accomplishment for us. You can find this drone scanned cliff in the new Canyons of Utah collection, along with many other large rock formations, ground clutter, and boulders in order to help you create a canyon vista, gorge, or even a rock climber's campground paradise. Create striking coastal formations and rock faces with the new Nordic coastal cliffs and Nordic archipelago surfaces with many variants of sharp cliffs, eroded surfaces, and chilling northern atmospheres as you traverse the waterfront terrain. Rappel deep into the depths of the limestone quarry collection full of detailed jagged cliffs, limestone rocks, quarry outcrops, and huge slab formations to layer detail or raid a hidden cavern. Some of these massive scans, such as the Canyons of Utah collection, can be found in this piece by Justin Cowlin. The large scale of these canyon assets help Justin to efficiently fill in the scene and let him focus on the key shot to the rendering, resulting in breathtaking realism. Not only are all these assets packed with immense amount of detail, the large-scale assets are great as included background elements to help establish depth and hierarchy to the scene, such as creating focal points or use them to frame your composition. We regularly feature artists' work from around the community that use all levels of detail and scale, even down to the specifics of vehicle materials. These artists were able to use Quixel Bridge to easily find, download, and export new content to their scenes with only a few clicks. But Bridge is capable of being used with more than just Megascans content. Sometimes you have assets of your own, but you may not have an easy management system to filter through your own content. With the power of Bridge, you can easily use it to import, manage, and export your own assets. Here, I have a folder that contains a custom rock formation with all the LODs and textures that go with it. I would now like to import this asset into Bridge. The easiest way to do this is to simply drag and drop your assets folder anywhere onto Bridge's interface, and a dialog box will automatically recognize what you are doing, displaying a list of settings to help you categorize your asset. Bridge will also automatically import all the relevant models and textures, but if it didn't, you can simply add them manually. Lastly, just scroll down to the bottom, add a rendered preview if you have one, and then click Import. Now, once imported into Bridge, we can easily find it by going to the local library, select Imported, and you'll see our custom asset right here. With it in Bridge, we can treat it like any other asset in the Megascans library, such as exporting it to Unreal Engine with just a few clicks. Then we can simply drag and drop the asset in our scene ready to be maneuvered into position. Additionally, since we exported from Bridge, our custom asset and its textures are automatically assigned with a Megascans material instance. This is crucial as it allows you to worry less about the technical speed bumps and helps you focus more of your attention on your art and creativity. It's just that easy. Lastly, we'd like to again thank you so much for your continuing support. With your help, we were able to direct our focus to the content you desire, and we will continue to provide as much of that content as possible on a daily basis. Thank you for joining me in this update. I'll see you soon in the next one.